circus.
We're back, everyone. Sorry about that. Stab broke the stream. Anyway, let's pick up from where we were. I'm going to roll a perception check in the background.
Yes.
We
So
were analyzing the situation.
I'm going to roll a perception check in the
yes.
background. Don't mind me.
Our two
Next
party
time-
groups are intently staring at each other.
Yes, it's a stare contest.
So yeah, you
No,
just saw the cargo we were holding. We were essentially coming behind us. That's boxes, ammo boxes, and other stuff, and a large and something large that's currently being covered, and it's large essentially for the ship. And we're coming towards to you right now.
On the way there, my character tells Wedge, from the looks of it, the small one, he wasn't bullshitting when he said he had good companions. The small one is quite fast. He can got quite a good distance between where he is and us in a real fight. They don't look to be armed, so they either handle with hand to hand or maybe some kind of dagger like assassins or something like that.
And yeah, during that moment, you see also you see Wedge also scanning and locking his eyes on the only female party member, and he
Yeah.
says, "Yeah, there are also some cuties in there."
My character just gives you that look and says, "This has
Yeah,
never
you.
worked with you with warrior woman."
So
Yeah,
what
and
does
you also roll your eyes on my comment, and let's continue
yeah? So
Yeah.
what
to
does
the encounter.
Elena's long anticipated perception give her?
It's obvious. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, you see a man smiling towards you
And then
Elena,
see another one with
mustache.
a bit of at least
And a second
walking in
guy that
style
looks like a crazy person, yeah.
Elena just looks
And
at Brindle real quick and says, "You
yeah,
weren't
you
kidding."
don't let's be real, you don't need perception. You know these guys, the one is crazy and the other is also crazy for different reasons.
Elena just looks at Brindle and just says, "Yeah, you weren't kidding. Keep the human away from me, would you?"
So
Leave that to me.
Dwayne,
no, it's Batman.
there's a pop up ahead of on top of Dwayne that says, "Secret Operation Castration commenced."
So, yeah, the two parts approach each other.
Immediately, my character says,
So,
"So these
look,
are your companions. Good to see you. You also keep good company even after all these years."
He's talking to you, Brindle. I know
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
don't want to.
About to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you don't
Well.
want to get into this, but
Oh
All
no, he
right.
just commented that he left that in the air. Whatever he gets a response, no, he's not looking for one. He does the girls his eyes with both of them and says, "Right,
Are
my
either of you
gunners."
good at piloting? I do need a co-pilot because my previous one is now retired.
I take jobs as a security guy to travel around places. Don't get me close to anything that controls the piloting.
I need someone to hold down the self-destruct button. Is
Yeah,
no one
you're
competent to
not
do this?
going to see me spend time sitting in a place holding its self-destruct button. You're not. Look for someone else. So I said that. Looks to the other two. Right. I also had never introduced myself to you three. Bit of lack of manners of mine, to be honest. Didn't get a chance to introduce myself properly last time we met. Says looking everyone in the eyes. Like he
Okay.
looks at the three and says, "My name is Retobe Amnar."
That's a mouthful, but a nice name.
So, and
For
when you
Stab's
say that,
context, that came from the beautiful one.
This point.
Darn you, Cord.
That's from. I said it from Stab's
Yeah,
context for
because
the least context ever, but
the
that's
fight
from-
is imminent. I can feel it.
you can feel it. Yeah. So
Mhm.
about that moment that Max introduces
Yeah.
his character,
Mhm.
you see the other guy turning and telling you, looking everyone, lifting up his sunglasses, is telling you, name's Wedge, Sainer Wades, and turns towards Elena and says to her, actually getting a bit closer to you, Cord. To
While
Elena.
you're setting yourself up, I go, "Oh, Sanar, great! You can be the one to hold down the self-destruct button." I come forward, like grab you by the cuff and drag you towards the cockpit.
You see Elena mouth a thank you to Brindor as he drags him away.
Brinder's not even saying this. He really needed someone to hold that self-destruct button.
You both hear me mumble slowly. Party pooper. I always enjoy seeing him get rejected. Well, he walks inside the ship too,
No, I'm not.
carrying the
I'm not
next of
let. Actually, I'm not
the
letting
rest of the
you.
career.
Elena looks
Yeah,
at
I'm not
Dwayne and
letting
goes.
you finish.
Elena
You're not
looks-
letting. Oh, we have an opposed roll here. Ooh-hoo.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well. I've
Yeah,
got
I'm
terrible
not
strength.
going towards the. I'm not. I'm not
This
giving
is a
you
grab check.
Grapple.
It's an unarmed. It's an unarmed attack.
Ooh.
Whoever rolls higher wins.
Hmm,
Let's see who goes.
so
Oh no!
Oh no!
An 8.
You can use dexterity on that one. You know.
Oh,
Okay.
I can. I thought
You-
it had to be.
Use Dex, please use Dex for my sanity.
All right, so if it's Dex, then increase that by 6, so it's 14.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 9. I have a +5 for Dex, a -1 for Strength.
Okay. Stop. Make a dexterity check as well.
dexterity. Let me find
Yes.
that bloody thing you gave me. Is that the DR one? Wait, give me a second.
You can see
Did
the
you?
dice. The dice button next to the
Yeah.
stats.
Okay. I thought you didn't move it. So yeah. Dexterity.
Oh,
Oh
Fuck.
snap!
Fuck.
So
For Laura,
so
for
with
Laura of
that
the Stiffy
perfect
compels you.
number, I'm actually I'm dodging you and I'm moving towards Ellen. I'm not touching Ellen right now. I'm just
He's
telling to
moving
her.
so smoothly to
Yeah,
evade your
like
hand.
That's what I figured.
evade your hands smoothly like Michael Jackson.
You
And
can
I'm
see that
stopping
the
in front
smile
of
that my character has.
It was so
He's holding
successful.
back
It was an accident.
making it bigger.
It was so
Okay.
successful. It was an accident.
and I'm telling Elena, are you Jedi? Because my heart just surrendering to your force.
You hear my character just breaking down into laughing his ass off at them. But of course he has to be that one.
And all of that while he's smiling at you, Elena. I hope you can now create the sanity roll for Cord.
Oh no, I've got the perfect one for
No,
this.
no, the sanity roll for Court has been there for the entirety of the game almost.
Yeah.
Now he has to roll it also.
Oh, that's a critical failure.
Well, Elena, it was nice knowing you.
Elena just looks at you and
You
goes,
are now forced to date this man.
You are now brain damaged. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you are now brain
Elena
damaged.
just turns away and gets on the ship.
You can keep hearing while you're walking there laughing, my character laughing. Oh my god, this is always fun. You can hear him say that between lads and stuff like that.
And I just looks at Brindle in the car park as he passes him and goes, "What the fuck did you get me into?"
I told you guys, Brent.
I warned
I
you.
told you guys. I warned you.
you see that after my character stuff that he says, "Come on, you're used to it now, aren't you? You will get your
Oh
chance at
god.
least to show off when we get a bit there. Maybe that will catch her attention. So that works." He says, "Well, if we going back to keep tracking the stuff we're carrying inside the ship."
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna sit further
I'm
away.
I'm just yeah. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing Elena disappears from view right now and goes inside, and I'm like, well, okay. This is a tough nut to break, but I'm going to break it.
That's what I like about you, man. Never give up. So it's like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you hear a bit of sarcasm into the last one.
yeah,
Because
and
it's,
yeah, and I'm fist pumping you because we are from we know each other essentially.
yeah, you make my guy also respond to that.
And
The
we
fist
load
bump.
up yeah, and we load up the ship. I don't know if anyone else wants to converse with us.
Alana's
I
trying to keep
guess
us far away.
not after that scene.
Alana
No.
won't mind talking to the Arcanian, but she wants to keep as far away from the human as possible right now.
Okay.
That's fine because the human is needed in the cockpit.
You will see that the Arcanian will get after he's done saying about stuff.
Do
He
you
takes a deep breath.
question? Do you really question? Mears, I think I have enough for co-piloting, right?
You have
Do I?
more than enough for
Yeah,
copilot.
so I can pilot the ship. Okay, just making sure. Okay, do you really want me in the piloting seat? I'm going to ask you right now.
Yeah, I actually do need a co-pilot.
Okay, you ask in character now. You're
Yes.
asking me to co-pilot, and I'm like,
Yes.
yeah, sure,
Like
bro.
once
He's
after
like,
you've done
sure,
my grab,
bro.
I'm just
I
no, I do actually need a co-pilot guy.
So yeah. Oh no, he's not. He's not denying. If you seem you need help, he's actually helping you. He's not
Yeah.
denied. He actually smiles and is like, he loves working with other people. So why not?
Meanwhile, the Arcanian looks for a wide space in the middle of the ship and says, "You have no problem with me practicing a bit, right?"
Go,
And he takes out his sword and begins to practice some forms with the sword.
go ahead, Alana says, just letting you get to it.
Hmm. Yeah,
You
he
see that the
Kind of
Arcanian is
sword.
yes, the Arcanian is carrying a vibro blade, or is it a full
Rebus
sword?
is Rebus sword. Yeah, it's
Yes,
for
it's a
hiding it.
vibro sword. So it's quite big. It is meant to be used with two hands, but it is also maneuverable with just one.
As long
Mhm.
as that's the only big sword I
And you
get to
can
see,
see
I'm
that it
fine.
is a bit more. Yes, and you can see that it is a bit more tampered with than uh, the the run of the mill.
Traditionals.
Yes.
I start running
So
Wedge through the controls for the ship, and I point out the gravity
okay.
control button.
So you're giving me a rundown for the systems. I'm guessing you're telling me pretty much everything I need to know.
Yep. Here are all the buttons. Here's the self-destruct button you need to hold down. Here's the gravity controls for the main for the cargo area where all the people are.
Okay, so and the intercom, I guess, and
Yep.
the self-destruct buttons, and
We also have
what
The
else?
we
I
also
self-destruct
forgot.
buttons.
So,
we also have the muffin
Mears,
button.
Mears, here's a question. Uh, Rating. Give me a rating for the ship. how good it is.
Uh,
So
it's
for my characters,
it used it used to be an Imperial shuttle. Uh, so it is a very good ship. It is
We've made
one of the
improvements to make it a
yeah.
home.
Hmm.
It is
so
fast.
essentially, hmm?
It is quite fast. It has respectable firepower for its size.
So
Um,
essentially, from the comments I just heard, so in what I'm seeing currently, I'm telling Brick that it's an actually really good ship, and you have taken care of it. And yeah, I'm actually credit them for having a really nice ship essentially.
Yep.
Brinder, you can see that this crazy guy knows his way around the ship really well. He
I
gets
mean, I kind of expect that with the last name of Sayonara.
yeah.
And yeah, after you give me the rundown of the systems, I'm actually asking you how you call her, the ship.
It doesn't have a name.
Hmm.
The previous one had a name. It was the
I'm,
Malcontent Turtle, but
I'm
now
pretty
Yeah.
sure this is the Malcontent Turtle too.
okay. Good one
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Suffice to say, he inherited it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
My former employer got an upgrade, so he gave me this.
Oh, I guess it was a really good employer, I guess.
Yeah, pretty cool guy.
He knew how
I
to
hear he
liven
is
up.
very handsome and amazing.
He knew how to liven up the mood.
A franchise in and of himself.
Uh,
So yeah, we were making. So we are in front. You can the rest of the party behind can listen us,
yeah.
probably listening to us making small talk. I guess. I
Yeah,
don't
Kurian
know.
is completely focused, you see, on his practice, the cut and stuff like that, taking breaks in between to when he finished one to drink a bit of water, pacing himself, not overextending himself, but more of doing it to keep in shape. It's very clear from the way he is managing himself. And after he's done with that, he gives a quick look to the other two to see he's done with his physical training to see if they are being low or stuff like that. And then he takes the his vibrosaur and puts himself into meditation, but make sure to have the sword a bit close to him in terms of the grip. He has his one hand on the hilt and another one on the side that doesn't have edge, and just close to his eyes like meditating after
Okay.
done with his physical training.
Okay. I'm guessing the other characters see him.
Yeah, he's just making he just look at them to see to make sure if they are being too noisy stuff like that to know how
Okay.
deep he has or not to meditate.
So
You
Or
find out that Joanna
I
also
want two
meditating, so
rolls.
they're not going to bother you.
We're just kind of sort of communicating silently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now my character has no idea what you are doing. He just sees that you two are meditating and weren't bothered by his training, so he just begins the final part of his daily training.
Yeah.
They start
So
text
Me.
gossiping together.
Meanwhile,
I want two rolls.
Look at his form.
Use the force roll. Oh no, not use the force. I want to use computer roll
Mhm,
from either Stab or Pika.
mhm.
computer. Give me a second.
I've got a 16.
Generally or
Oof, I am rolling
Hmm?
subpar.
okay, give me a second to find my freaking character sheet.
Yes, go down to skills. It's on the bottom.
Okay. Ah, okay,
It's on the
perfect.
bottom of the list.
And zero modifier, I guess.
No, if you press the button, you do have.
It gives me a zero for modifiers.
I think
Other
for other
Yes,
modifiers.
yes.
Other
modifiers,
That is.
modifiers.
Yes, miscellaneous modifiers should be zero. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We tied, pretty much.
Mhm.
Yes.
Nice.
All
You
right,
come
you
to the
all
same
fall into a
conclusions then.
black hole because we miscalculated. The end.
No, no, no.
And you
Uh,
explode.
Mhm.
We're literally traveling along hyperspace lanes,
yes.
established
The risk.
hyperspace lanes. Like,
Yes, the risk
there's
is
no way this is difficult.
small. Yes, the risk is very small unless you
Mhm.
make disastrous
Mhm.
Like,
miscalculations.
literally, you have to roll a
Mhm.
1.
Yeah, you have to.
And you end up in Skyrim for some fucking reason.
Yes. You're finally
Forget the
awake.
Return of the Dragons. What are these things?
Why are we near the? Why are we caught in the
Wait a minute. What
You are
border were
caught
we
when you're
trying to
trying to pass the
cross?
border. What
the
border?
borders?
Skyrim.
What border in Skyrim?
Look, stop talking about my
What
emotional borders.
rebellion? There's only one rebellion.
there
What
is
is
only one. There is only one answer to that. Duh? Not again.
Mhm.
Wait,
In
why are
any
these
case,
We love a
you
quick save from before
Again?
that
Freaking
incident.
again?
Wait, what are these skeletal fungal
Mhm.
people just T-posing at me?
you make your way towards Charos. Question number one: do you want to
Mhm.
make any stops before that, or no? On Togoria, for example, or some minor stations that are there.
I'm
Let's just
guessing
go to
we're.
Kairos.
Yeah, I do believe we are loaded unless Mirs wants to
No, no,
tell
you
me
do have everything
something.
you
Mhm.
need to go there
Yeah,
and
there
back.
is
So
no.
no
I'm
problem.
guessing there is no any reason why to stop anywhere unless there is
No,
a
I,
no,
I
no.
I
reason.
do have one
Speaking
question.
of loaded, I am curious about all that cargo y'all brought on board.
Yeah. So about that,
Mhm.
while in between traveling, I'm guessing
I'm
it's
going
going to take
to
some.
every
Yeah.
day. My character is going to be. I'm going to be rolling. My character is going to be rolling perception because he is going to be curious about the fighting style because he has seen you the both of the Jedi just meditate. So he's going to be giving you when he gets the chance, move and stuff like that, a look. I'm going to be looking to see if at any point he gets a sight of the lightsabers when moving.
Yeah. Okay. You do that,
Yeah, that's not very
Okay.
good.
I'm going
A stealth
and
check
I'm
from the two Jedi.
I am almost guaranteed to succeed on this.
Yeah, no, it's not very good. That's why I said.
No, wait, no, I am. Unless I roll a 1.
so I'm also going to.
There's
By the way,
also this.
I'm going to roll two perceptions
Oh no.
for 2 different days, and
I rolled a 2! Ha!
Nice. Yeah. So
so
there, it's
this is
two
my
days,
two.
right? So I'm
What?
going to. It's 2 days, right? That we have the travel.
No,
So we
no,
can
no,
say,
no. I don't know. I'm going to say
yeah.
two perceptions, depending how much
Basically,
time
I,
we
I will
take.
need to know how many days they are because each day until
Yeah, yeah.
he catches something, he's going to be looking my character. So I will have to be rolling. You can tell me that
S-
later, Mirs.
Yeah, yeah. I'm also I'm saying two perception rolls. I'm guessing it's going to take a few days, Mirs, to reach Karos or not.
I wish I
Yes,
borrowed
yes.
the
Yeah,
Briar
that's why
pistol.
days. It's not that far because we're traveling with
Mm-hmm.
light of speed. In between those 2 days, I'm going to use perception over Elena,
Oh
and
no.
yeah, and essentially, Miss is going to tell me what I'm going what
Oh,
I know, what I can
oh no.
percept about her generally.
Okay.
As,
Cord,
for what reason. I don't need to explain anymore.
No.
yes. Cord, roll a stealth check as well.
Uh, uh, Cord said, "Be right back. I'll hop onto Elena's sheet and
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
do that for
so
him."
that's for later. Essentially,
Ooh,
Miss was going to
ooh,
tell
this
me,
is this is gonna be harder.
and no,
Fails the first one.
So
And
next
also,
time.
this is a general one. He uncovers the large object he brought in, and it's actually a freaking mech he brought in.
Yeah.
And yeah, you
I
see
know an
him,
Ewok who'd like to collect
generally
that.
taking. Yeah, you and he's actually taking
You
care of it.
hand over the hat.
And you see him, preparing it essentially.
You can see them when he's preparing him the rest of
Loading
the
some
army.
ammo.
Nari is
Yeah, yeah.
also around there, like not actually touching it, but kind of like covering his back and stuff like that, making sure no one gets close to it.
Okay, I don't have a problem somebody coming close to my mech, but
No,
I'm just.
it's just in case because this is something sensitive to you, so it's like he's helping a bit with that, making sure
I
that
mean,
nothing goes
what?
wrong.
Yeah, what I mean is that the rest of the party knows it's a fucking mech under it, and
Yeah.
that right now that we're
I mean,
also
he's not
equipped for
saying, yeah.
battle.
Yeah, he's
We're
not
also
saying he's.
equipped.
It's not in the sense of not letting anyone close, but it's in the sense of anyone tries to touch it instead of getting close to talk to you and stuff like that, and then he pulls the sword and says, "No, no, no," that
Okay.
kind of sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah, sure. Uh,
um,
and
mhm,
that's about it. Essentially, you see me maintaining my mech and
mhm,
returning back to the pilot seat and looking at Elena and smiling
mhm.
at her. I don't know if Elena perceives it as a creepy smile. For me, it's an actually
Charming.
a charming smile.
for this back.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So
How
Max
many
time.
days they are? Because,
Yeah, yeah.
mhm,
Max time. You were actually able to get a glimpse
mhm,
of something of a small metallic handle underneath Elena's cloak
Oh
while she was
no.
moving around.
mhm. The routine of Nar is more like he wakes up, does training in the morning, just a bit with Wedge when when he's doing the prep for the mech, and then during the day he's either meditating or look or keeping an eye on them. And yeah, when he catches that look of Elena's stuff, I'm going to roll a tactics to see if he can put together anything from the way she's dressed and the fact that it's that. I mean, it is raising the tension of the assassin theory, but wow, he failed
Okay,
massively.
that is more of that is a that is more of a galactic lore check.
Oh, galactic lore. Okay.
But
It'd
you rolled
still
a
be on
one.
that one though.
He's
No,
still
it
got
So
that
you
doesn't.
one.
think it's
Yeah.
you'd
No,
assume
but
it's a
he
block
has in
object
mind.
used for
So
smashing
what you're
people.
saying is, Dwayne nearly gave me
Yeah.
away as a Jedi, even though I was AFK. Yay! Best
No,
body,
not
Hey,
only
look,
that.
no, it was your
You
dice. It
you
was from your
also
sheet. That was your dice.
best
you
bodyguard ever.
also see you also see Wedge while you're trying to avoid
Yeah.
Wedge. You also see Wedge smiling at you, and I don't know. You're telling me how Elena reacts while he's smiling at you.
Alana just turns away, ignoring him, and gets back to eating her Yoda O's. Her Yoda O's are
In the
basic
space of this,
special
in the space
special
of these
branded cereal
three
that
and a
Luke
half
gave her
days,
from Oasis on her trip there to give her a good. And then there's a message on the box with a tiny picture of Yoda saying, "Part of rebellion's breakfast, I am."
You must consume more Yoda to have a
you
healthy
must
breakfast.
consume.
Consume.
Plenty of
So,
irons and
in
vitamins I
the
have.
space
So,
of these 3.5 days, in the space of these 3.5 days, you get a good read for the new people.
you also
Nari's
get So do I also get a good read on Elena? This is the question for me.
Oh god damn it! Why?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Number one,
Mhm.
you get the impression that Nari is, you know, eh, he's doing his thing. You can see that he's curious, looking around at the ship or looking at you, you know. But yeah, he doesn't seem agitated or bloodthirsty, at least for now.
He seems dedicated to his craft. That's about it, really.
Yes. About Wedge, he's very
Smarmy.
helpful. Yes, he's very helpful. He's doing whatever he needs to do in order to help um, for you to have a smoother travel. And yeah, the smile that he gives Elena is more of a, you know, the
Creepy.
I
Creepy.
don't want to. No, no, it's not creepy. It's more of the stupid smile that, you know.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, yeah, that's about it. You don't get any actual.
So he's Zac Efroning me right now.
Yes.
Yeah, he's. You don't get any actual. How to put this? Dangerous vibes from him.
Just annoying
Just
vibes.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, just annoying for Elena because the rest
Mhm.
you see, it's not. He doesn't roll like that, guys. Let's
Mhm.
be real.
Oh
So
god.
you're
So
approaching your destination,
yeah, we're
and
approaching the
Yeah.
destination.
Source 5
And
is Source 4, actually. Yes. Um, it is a very arid place. It has a lot of big plateaus and very high mountains. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. In any case, and you can see that the main source of water as you approach are huge lakes that are that have very dark coloration, which which means they are actually quite deep.
Hmm.
Um, Other than that, the planet is rather inviting, I would say, and it doesn't have a lot of settlements on it. It has four main settlements from what you can see on your map, and several others that are, you know, small towns and stuff all around, um,
uh,
mainly for mining purposes, but nothing really um, expensive is mined
uh,
there. So
Nothing special. So can I
you
roll
know that your
for?
destination,
Hmm.
is a few miles out of one of the of one of the four big settlements,
Mhm.
and you, Wedge,
Yeah.
you know that this specific place, um, the information that you have is that they were moving, um, not
Illegal
get,
material.
they were not moving um, weapon or something like that. They were moving people
Okay.
through that place
So
mainly.
I'm actually telling that to my copilot that actually I guessing everyone has already got gathered on the pilot.
I mean,
Just
if you make it out him, my character then will go. If he has no reason to go, he will probably just keep doing to his thing.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because you already know about that stuff. We have
Yeah,
talked about it. But
yeah.
for the rest of the party that doesn't really know, I'm actually conveying to the rest of the party essentially that this planet, I have some, the intel that I have gotten is that there is a trafficking human species or whatever
Mm.
trafficking in this planet, but though the information is not sure, but it's something we can look over. uh, Actually, Mirs, can I do I know the exact place or area?
Yes, you do know the area, uh,
Okay,
but you don't know exactly where. Um,
I know the general area,
yes,
not
you have the
the.
general area, but yeah.
So I look on over the map of that area, and I'm also showing to the rest of the party, and I'm telling them somewhere in there. I'm going to roll. Do I need to roll tactics or I don't know
What do you want to
information
do first?
gathering
What do you
to
want to
check
do?
the more to check the more no, odd views. Let's say the more suspicious, the more I don't know obvious
Okay,
places we must
there are
check
three
first.
ways you can do. There are three ways you can do that. Number one
Mm,
is go there by ship and check it, flying above it. I mean,
yeah. Okay.
that's number one. Number two, which might or might not be dangerous or risky, you don't know.
Yeah.
That's number one. Number two, you can land and then start asking around
Upwards.
to see what
Okay.
info you can get, or you can access local come on the local computer systems to see what information you can gain from there.
Okay, can I use it from the ship? Check, use computer essentially and check
uh,
the local
you can do
news.
that, but you'll have to land first.
Okay, okay. I'm conveying all of that information essentially to the rest of the
Hmm.
All right,
party.
would you like me to land?
Mm, actually, I'm throwing it out there to see what the rest of the party is going to say. If the
You
rest of
just
the
say that
party
my
doesn't have some initiative, I'm going to say let's go to the city, ask around, and then
you just see that my character says,
investigate.
"I trust your judgment. You usually know what to do with this kind of stuff." Just crossing his eyes there, looking at you, saying, "You know." Not that he doesn't have a bored look. It's more like a serious look, you know.
Okay.
His face.
Though I also say to the rest of the party, for obvious reasons, if they want
Mhm.
to throw in some input. Mm,
I'm fine with the city.
okay. I'm
Mhm.
guessing the rest say okay.
The Jedi are on their little war, apparently.
Okay, so I
They're
guess the rest
meditating
is
so deeply they fell asleep.
the rest are meditating. So we're
Yeah,
No
taking
joke, I actually
we're
almost fell asleep at
taking
my keyboard.
my
we're
character was
taking.
meditating. My character was meditating, and when you say an announcement, he gets up. The other two were meditating.
Quotes and quotes.
No, we actually are
Quote
meditating.
unquote.
Yeah.
So yeah, we go to the city essentially
Okay.
to begin with. Land
Yes, you
there,
land
and
there. There is some paperwork that needs to be done. One of you can take care of it.
Oh no, customs.
Yes. And
You can see that immediately the moment Customs appears, my character pushes the most closest one that he has there to that and says, "You deal with that."
Okay.
And one of you is free to do use computer check to see what information you can gain.
Actually, who has the highest computer skills?
Not
I
my
think that's
character.
Pika. I think that's Pika.
Probably 16.
Okay, I'm also rolling. And
I'm rolling terribly with my computer stuff.
okay, I rolled even worse. Anyway, let's say it was a combined failure.
We
So
failed together.
that specific area is more of a gathering hub for people that are moving around cargo uh, towards the city. I mean,
Okay,
and it seems that it has seen a small rise on security in the last few months, almost a year.
okay. We essentially listen to the rumors and essentially see the whole feel of the place changing from
You
a
also
place that's
get
mm,
you also get a very basic view of how the area is, what you can expect from the local maps. Um, yes, if you are suspecting that enemies will be there, it is best for you to approach without any big
incognito essentially. Okay.
yes, without any big means of transportation. Otherwise, you will be
I mean, we're
Don't bring your
landing.
mech.
spotted immediately.
I mean, we landed near the city, correct?
No, it's not a mech, it's his pet. He's taking it for a walk. This is obviously good behavior, sir.
DC
Okay.
for deception check 75.
Yeah, this is not a this is not an armored core. This is just it's cosplaying right now. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I'm guessing only Brindor will come with me to the city.
Nah,
Cognito
my character
essentially,
is
and
also coming. This is work, so he's going to see it through to the end, even if he's
okay.
doesn't have
Let's
much to add. He will go there too.
Okay.
yeah.
Whoever has
We
the highest.
Meanwhile,
Mhm.
meanwhile, we like Elena and I came to look into all the all the nastiness surrounding, hopefully surrounding the Anzati,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, there are Nzati that are, living all around the galaxy. Most of them do not behave in any way close
like
to
that.
what you've seen
right, right.
from those
Most of
specific
them
ones.
are okay with uh being
They're okay
normal.
with
I
being.
guess
Yes,
They're
maybe.
okay with
the,
not being
this is
douches.
this is the thing. They are struggling to keep the normal standards. Let's say. It is
Hey,
yes. It
sometimes self denial is a struggle, but it's got to be done. So
Oh god.
yeah, but
Whereas the
those
girl,
that
this
whereas
crazy
live.
person might actually learn something from them.
God, the one in the cell at Jedi Temple is like the Amy Winehouse of Anzati. Can I make her go to rehab? She said no, no, no.
So I guessing. Okay, so me and Brindor, we're going towards the city.
My character is
So
also going, as Ray said, this is work. He takes his work very seriously. So even if
okay,
there's not much he can help, he's going to go there and make his part.
okay.
Okay.
So three of us then.
Okay.
I'm we have.
Whoever has
The Jedi has guarded the
whoever has
ship.
Do
the
we?
highest
The
gather
Jedi.
information, go
No, no.
ahead and roll it.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a
Mhm.
second. I'm guessing we're going towards the city with some bike or something.
Uh, yes, you can use other means of transportation if you want. Get
I
there,
mean,
no one will
just the
care
okay.
unless you go there with your big thing.
No, no. I'm not taking. Obviously, I'm not
Mm.
taking my mech into
Yeah.
the city.
Mhm.
I'm just saying I'm taking a a bike or something to get there
Yes.
Oh no.
soon. That's about it.
Okay.
Anyway, just before I leave with my bike, I close my eyes towards Elena and it's like, "See you, babe." And we will
God.
we
You,
will.
you you can hear a chuckle that every time you cross on the ship, and he throw you a pair of there to you,
I just want
it's also laughing.
to hear the disdain on Elena's mouth
I don't just
right
even
You
give
now.
you.
don't get it. Instead, what you get is the yellow slits of Joanne's eyes.
Narrowing.
You can see that at the slit in his eyes. My character thinks like, so that's you don't hear it, but you can see that he is paying you attention, and then he looks forward. And I thought that no one hurts but himself. It's like, so that's how I can get him when things relax.
So anyway, we're moving towards the city, and the first thing I'm going to do, Mirs, is look where the bars where the security forces you are telling me are gathering mostly.
Okay.
I'm
This
guessing they're
need
fucking.
yes.
I'm guessing they're obviously because they're probably already wearing their.
Again, roll a gather information check to see
Okay,
how much you can get.
Mm.
okay. I also say to the rest of the team that probably that's where we have to focus
Mm.
first. And give me a
Okay,
second.
my character is also going to, like I said, this is work. He's going to pull his weight. He's also going to help you in that.
Gather information. 27.
Yep. Again, if even he doesn't
27.
help much, he's going to pull his weight. My character around, try to do that. It's work.
Okay. Here's the thing. You do find a few places that some of the security
Mm.
forces are gathering. Um, would you like to push the issue and go there and ask someone or no?
No, I'm not going to ask them straightforward, obviously. I'm going to, go with the rest of the guys, pretend we're drinking, some drinks, and
Okay, okay.
see what they're
Roll a
saying
perception
around.
check then.
Obviously, they're
Everyone
going to
there.
be, yeah,
Who
obviously,
do we roll?
what you get, yeah, if you understand what I'm doing is
Yeah,
essentially
I get it.
people that drink essentially start talking without, uh,
Yeah,
paying attention that there are people around them that might not be,
Hmm.
yeah.
Roll a perception check, everyone that's
perception.
there.
Mm.
Perception.
Oh,
Thanks, Brig.
so now you can hear a few things.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be bored. Some of them. Others are saying that, well, no, they have a small talk like the last segment was not that exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get off this rock.
Yeah.
Maybe next assignment will be
Mm-hmm.
better and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Brindor, you pinpoint a small group of security guards that are more agitated for some reason, and you focus your attention there. You can hear them saying that, well, um, shouldn't we be getting, you know, we're supposed to change the guys that are keeping now out in the facilities. And the other one says, yeah, but, we haven't been contacted yet. And so, who cares? And then
Let's
the
see.
third one's, and then the third one is like, hmm, yeah, I haven't heard anything strange, but not changing the guards for 2 days, or almost 2 days now, is a bit strange and never happened before. Yeah, but everything seems to be fine. We talked 3 hours ago, I think. Yeah, who knows? Maybe something urgent happened, like last month, and they're focusing their attention to, cleaning things up. And you see the first one raising his arms and saying, if that's the case, it's all theirs. I don't want to get there before they're done.
Mhm.
And the last thing that you hear before you go back to the others is like,
A passing motor car.
what if they were. Yes, what if there was some kind of foul play, though? Nah, the, the other two say.
They say.
They just
Yeah.
shut it off. They were like,
Dismiss.
eh.
Ah,
Yeah,
this me.
they
Okay.
dismissed.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing
I
you
share
know
that with my
you
Yeah.
just shared that.
companions.
So we got a target then. We can keep progressing
Most
forward then.
likely. Um,
You guys any
so
good at stealth for potentially tailing these guys?
Not kind of my
mm,
thing, but I can tell.
yeah, you see.
I can contact the others and prepare whatever it is that we're planning to do.
Yeah, so yeah, both of us are like we're not really stealthy guys. You're talking to two marines essentially being stealthy. No,
You're supposed to be stealthy if you're a marine.
No, Marine.
I mean, you know what the other kind of marine,
Yeah, my character is more like I'm not the Marine. That says, but yeah, still not. We are not stealthy guys. You can go for stealthy, and we can go and support whatever plan we can. But we have to come up with one fast. We don't want to lose time.
Alright,
Or
how about I call in our companions
so
and then out of character, do we want to start looking for an endpoint if like a third of the people are falling asleep?
yeah,
Yes.
that's a good point. I agree.
actually, give me a second. Actually, I'm asking if they have some kind of tracking devices or something we can use to, pass on them.
They have
Instead,
techniques they might be able to use.
uh, can
For
we
you to
employ
check,
them?
number one, you
I'm
could
curious also.
either plant some kind of
I
bug
don't have a tracking device.
or tracking device to see what's happening,
Do not have.
Okay.
you could make a daring attempt
Hmm?
To follow them,
to
yes. That's what
see
the
to either follow them or see
that's what my 22 stealth is for.
to see what their route is by using one of their data pads or checking
Mm.
their speeder bikes and other
my
means of transportation that is outside.
my character says,
Actually, the
"Want me-"
transportation is actually more realistic. Let's be real.
my character says, "Want me to create a distraction while looking at a bottle around closer around by and the first person around there."
I think I should
Mm.
be able to follow them without too much effort. I'll call in our companions and let
We,
them know where
we
to
can
meet.
meet within. We can meet within, and then you can tell us where we gather. Will
All
you
right,
follow?
sounds like an amazing plan.
Hmm.
Do you, Maris? Do you want to do the tailing this week, or do we want to put that to next time?
I will
Okay,
say,
so the plan is you are going to tell them now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
mhm,
here's the thing: we do this and we end because it's going to be interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Mhm,
a stealth check first and foremost.
mhm.
All right. Here we go. Stealth.
Not gonna lie, I
Okay.
feel like
Actually,
Brindor should
nice.
have a stealth field generator.
Probably should.
A stealth, a full-on
he
force stealth
disap-
boy.
he dis- he disappears in front of us. He's like Harry
Mhm.
Potter right now.
Mhm. Yeah, and then disappearing there. If he truly disappears in front of us, you can see this smirk on the face of my character. Says, "Oh yeah, if I can get him to have a sport with me, it's going to be fun." He says that with a smile that he gave Grindor once there on his face while he moves to go to the meeting
Come
point.
and get me ceases existing.
So you find
No, it's not
you
Narnia
have
stealth
to
time.
you have two options realistically. Number
Yeah.
one, hide in one of their transports, uh, which you can
Actually,
easily
what
do
kind
with
of
that.
crash support is there?
They have speeder bikes. They have uh, bigger ones like trucks
Like
or yeah, they
like
have big
the gun.
transport ships that are levitating just above the ground.
Okay, so they have the Star Wars version of Canadesa. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah. I mean, every science fiction has to have its own version of that.
Yes.
It's
So
it's literally the army car that
Hmm. Exactly
gets
what I said. Every science fiction has to
the
have that.
army personnel anywhere.
Hmm.
Brindor, you get
Yes.
in there and they start moving.
All right. Well, I'm
Almost
following them.
yes, almost 2 hours pass, and you get to a specific area that you can see. It is walled,
Oh no!
and they're approaching one of the gates. As they're
Oh,
approaching, you can see that they reduce their speed
speed.
until they get outside of the gate, and you can see that no one is opening.
I
All right.
Uh,
I
I'm
set
guessing
out
we
the
someone,
need
bat
to.
signal to call in my allies.
About to say,
Yeah,
activate your homing beacon now.
Yeah.
activate your
I'm
homing
pretty sure this
beacon
is just a comm like,
or
hey,
jump out
here's my
right
street
now.
address. Bring pizza and soda. This is gonna be a party.
Mhm.
yes,
You get a
Actually,
response
that would
from
work.
Nar immediately saying, "Oh, I'm also
Hey, can I get a bunch of beans for me and my boys?
taking some fireworks with me. We're going
You
to
know,
make a big party."
Alana just says on the phone to
you,
Brindle
so
says, "Yes, I've already made the
you
call to
say
Nerf Stakes R Us."
you're making fun of that, but actually, that's how me and Miss have experience during the army. Every
Yeah.
5 minutes during the night, a delivery boy he was outside the army camp and was like, "Somebody called for a kebab." I'm like, yeah, I'm guessing so.
In any case, after a few seconds pass and there's no response, you can see one of the guys in front getting out and going towards the gate and shouting, like, "Hey, have you fallen asleep there?" And the moment he says that, he gets shot.
Oh,
Wait, what?
And yes, and there is an immediate response from the other people inside the
The
vehicle
car?
that you are
Yeah.
currently yes, hiding. And the skirmish is over pretty quickly.
Huh.
Yeah,
well,
someone.
at least someone's bringing me pizza and some soda. Not a total waste of my
Okay.
night.
Now the rest of the party has the coordinates on where to go,
I'm
and
guessing you're sending a second message about that. I'm guessing, or
Yeah,
not.
don't forget
Yeah.
the pizza. It's more important
Don't
now.
don't forget the kebabs, guys. We're hungry over here.
Sorry, I can't hear you over eating my Nerf steak.
and yeah. In
and
order
you
to
see, and you
circumvent that, let me make a roll.
So you can't
I
circumvent
will
the Nerf
make it.
steak, Maurice. You can't circumvent.
Though Tyron did make a
Okay.
good point about getting a stealth field generator.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Um.
a -5 penalty to opponents trying to detect me would be a huge benefit.
Hmm.
Hmm.
They were
I was
unable
actually I
to
was actually
find you.
contemplating it for Joanne as well, but he just doesn't stealth anywhere near as often to make it worthwhile.
Plus, Alena only stealths when necessary, which is even less than Joanne. And the only reason I stealth is because I've got the stealth
Um.
cloak.
They don't manage to see you there to actually find you because there are people that you can see that go on the back and check around the vehicle to see if there is anyone else there. They don't manage to find you. You're
About to say, I love the fact that like even if you roll a 20, his stealth skill is still too good. His stealth roll is still too good.
Hmm.
I mean, it's +22.
yeah.
yeah.
His
Let's
stealth,
be
Um,
real.
his
He
stealth is
will
better
take
than my
it.
use
He
of
will be.
force. That's saying
He's
something.
literally going to piss. He's going to literally piss in front of them, and they're not going to take notice.
no,
Let's
no.
be
If
real.
he pisses in front of them, then they will immediately realize.
They'll see the green stream.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
They'll see the
The
green
role
stream.
says differently.
No,
Wait,
They're going to
stealth
say
means
no.
you are being stealthy. You're not doing
wait.
idiotic
What is this? What
things
is this
that will
purple
give you
water
a
No,
going
bigger
they're
on?
going to
They'll
say
position.
think
no.
I'm just some random street hobo. They won't notice me.
Yeah.
No,
God damn it.
he's that 501st clone from the Kenobi show. No one knows who he is.
It's just a
No, it's
leak,
just
guys.
it's something so normal your brain just glazes over it.
That's a
I have
deception.
achieved peak normality. You cannot tell me from the regular background.
Nah,
That's
you've achieved
deception.
peak normality. Normality. That's different.
They can't tell me
Anyway,
from the NPCs that only have no dialogue. They just have like
Wait, but there's one
a
ultimate
voice line that
test.
you can't interact with.
There's one ultimate test
So,
to see if you're blending in or not. Are you dragging pieces of furniture
last
around with you with a non-clip?
last roll of the day for the rest of the party. Are you going to approach there stealthily, or are you going?
of course not. We're going to take the tank.
Why
Get
are
in
we?
the mech, Shinji.
Get in the mech, Shinji. We're killing the angels today.
So, what is going to be the approach?
Okay, so we have a ship. Actually, he hasn't informed. Actually, I'm checking the maps firstly.
Hmm.
From the
The ship is out of the question because they do have heavy weaponry
okay,
installed
that's what I'm.
Which means the
That's
mech
what
is out of the question too.
that's what I was going to ask. Is it a deer or it's you know? surface, surface weapons.
No, they're heavy weaponry specifically built to take down
Spaceships
ships.
only.
Yeah.
Okay. Space. That's what I'm going to. It's an anti-air weaponry. It's not aiming towards the ground.
Yes,
Gotcha.
they can aim towards the ground as well, but they will have to notice something from a distance.
Okay.
And
So
if
the
some
territory.
and if a
Yeah, but
huge
you are
machine
also
is going to come close, you can easily deduct that they will be able to pick it up through their uh,
Okay.
radar systems.
Okay. That's the second question. What about the territory? Is it a desert? Is it trees? Is there cover? Anything?
Uh, no, there's no real cover other than some rocks here and there.
So essentially, it's a desert area
Not a
that we
desert,
have.
it's a rocky, yes, it's a rocky area.
A
Yeah,
quarry.
okay, it's a rocky area that we can't have a cover advantage. Essentially, we have
Hmm.
limited actually cover advantage. Okay, I'm going to roll a tactics here because you probably know much more that you probably not sharing. Okay, 27. If you can give me any tactical advice based on the map, the area, and anything else I see on the
Yes.
map
Best
or
case
and the buildings.
scenario, best case scenario is that you approach there without them realizing that you're approaching and finding a way to slip in without going through the main gates.
all right.
That's the
So
first
that
one.
sounds like a stealth thing.
Hmm.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
The second thing is, because you have rolled high enough, is that if another force took over this base,
Hmm?
who knows what's happening inside, number one. It seems that whoever is in control of that base is hostile to the previous
Obviously, because they
yes,
killed the.
to the previous owners, let's say. And yeah, you don't really know how many people are in there. But since a battle took place,
They're
uh,
probably damaged, I'm guessing.
yes, yes, their
Uh,
numbers are should be somewhat less than.
okay, so firstly, what I'm going to do is prepare the mech and choose a location close to the area, you know, just enough close so I could call it if needed. And okay, that's obviously using the tactics,
Hmm.
roll.
Yeah.
I'm
The
guessing
other,
you
the,
find, yeah, you're finding an area.
hmm.
Secondly, what I'm going to do, because
One more thing
actually,
before you decide. One
mm,
more thing before you decide. If your approach is going through the main gate, if you get close enough to the walls, they are not going to be able to fire at you with
yeah,
uh,
that's was
heavy weapons.
actually, yeah, that's actually what I was thinking too. Though, since you said there was a battle, I'm guessing there is also damage to the wall. So what I'm going to do is think how. I'm guessing Grindor has seen the wall. The area in front of it, but he doesn't know how is it on the other side. Is the I'm asking Grindor, is the gate essentially, it's a wall, like I'm guessing it's a, what wall is kind of wall it is, Grindor, Mirs?
It is concrete.
Okay, it's in
It is
concrete.
concrete
Is
wall.
the Okay, and I'm asking Grindor, essentially Mirs is going to
Yeah,
answer it. Is it damaged? How heavy is the damage in the gate?
I relay
Um,
all the information that the DM
Hmm.
provides.
a perception check because you are trying to remain
Yes, you're
eccentric.
just
Stealthy.
looking,
Hmm.
giving me, whatever you can see right now. I'm not asking you move around,
Mhm.
obviously.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Yes, you can see two areas. One is next to the gate that has been damaged, and you might be able to squeeze through it. And
Okay.
the corner of your eye, you can see another area, some uh, 20 or 30 meters away,
All right,
that
but
you can see that the concrete wall has been damaged enough for
To
something to
pass
get into.
to pass
Yes.
through. Okay.
okay, but can the mech squeeze through?
I'm
Mm,
guessing the small one is for a person, the other is for the mech. I'm guessing right. I'm guessing right. Correct, Miss?
yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to squeeze with the mech. So, uh, from the same perception, does he see? How is the condition of the armaments, the defense right now?
He doesn't have line of sight.
Okay, so he doesn't essentially see the towers with the weapons.
No,
Okay, okay. Any other indications like smoke or stuff like that
no,
that betrays a different, damage
no,
in the area? No.
no,
Okay.
no, no. It seems neat and tied.
Okay. So essentially, they went uh, through the door. Essentially, frontal assault. Essentially, that.
Yes, who knows what exactly happened? Whatever happened, whoever is in that base did a professional job.
So yeah, yeah. That was what I'm going to say. It was a professional job essentially. They went through the door and took over the castle essentially.
Yes.
I'm correct. Okay. So. Hmm,
One intelligence check from everyone.
Okay. Second.
give me a second.
No Neo here to get a 1 in
Intelligence.
intelligence checks anymore.
Nice of 15.
Oh, perfect. 15.
We share the brain cell.
Oh no! Everyone's getting.
Oh
Oh
god.
Oh
god,
no, the
Dwayne!
vein. No, why? We are
Look,
We
I've
share.
getting
been rolling
dumber.
poorly the entire time.
Yeah.
We are
Rinder.
getting dumber.
I've been rolling
Brindor.
poorly the whole time.
I've only had
So
one okay roll. I had one good
Brindor.
perception check. That's about it.
Okay, I guess I need
Just,
to.
I mean, you're also in the
I
team,
mean,
so
let's see if you can surpass our one in this brain cell.
Probably not. Okay, let's see. So just an intelligence.
Hmm.
just in
Yes.
intelligence, yeah. Ah, you're the
Aha.
most clever of the bunch right now.
Yes.
So, uh, Narwedge and Brindor, you get that. Uh, you're like, okay, yeah, it must be professional
Yeah.
job.
Mm.
What happened here? And Brindor specifically, you are wondering to yourself, why did no one
Heard it, I'm
yes,
guessing.
why did
Mm.
no one took wind of what happened? Were communications down? Are communications down in the base right now? Was it an inside job? Whatever
Mhm.
Among
happened,
Us.
yes,
Mhm.
whatever happened, no one else was alarmed
Hmm.
outside of the base.
It was a joint attack on the
God damn it.
Wookiees.
And it
Mhm.
seems that the best explanation is that some kind of communication block was in place.
Okay.
There was a communication block. Hmm.
So the question
Yes,
is
it
whatever it
might
is happened
still
or
be on. Who knows?
I mean, we can
it's not affecting
communicate
our
with them.
communications.
That doesn't
Yes,
affect our communication, so
yes. Actually, you can deduce that is no longer an effect.
up. Mhm.
Yeah.
So we can, yeah, we can I'm guessing
Mhm.
his Brindor says that
So this must have
some,
happened just before we arrived, actually.
yeah, it
And what
happened before
Brindor
we arrived.
saw was just kind of sort of cleanup.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So they're being through. That means that the moment we get inside, we're probably going to have them on us too.
Unless we catch them while they sleep. Hmm.
I mean, I
Or
say
we
it's
can
best to strike
make them
while the
have a
iron's
say.
hot.
Oh, or we can make them feel like they're safe. You get what I mean, right?
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So, what tactic do you think we should take right now? I'm guessing we
I'm going
either,
to roll a tacticals to see if anything comes to
yeah,
mind, but I do have one in mind to see if knowledge tactics to see if something else comes to mind, but I do have one. If anything, the GM can add to the situation that we have not heard. If not, I don't think that's going to add anything more. So
yeah,
Since you are not physically there to see
yeah,
for yourself,
hmm,
Mhm.
nothing else springs to mind
Yeah,
other than
exactly,
what
nothing
you have
else.
already heard.
What yeah, what my character is more thinking of is uh me and the Brindor and the martial artist with with the woman with the and the woman with the strange to on her get there to make them feel like, oh, it's just a small group, we can take care of them. Whatever it is that we surprise them with our power or not, we when they get close enough, we make sure that then which blows down the door over them. That will
hmm,
create enough distraction so that the four of us that they're already aware of can slip away since they're going to be more focusing on the giant met.
So what you're saying is we do both. We go in
yeah,
stealthily and guns blazing.
yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
The plan is we first enter, they're going to sooner or later notice it as close to the door because if we go from
Yeah,
full blown, they're going to notice us. We attack them, attracted on purpose to where we are and let the first explosion of which we're breaking it with the machine bring those down, call the attention of the rest, and we use that chaos to infiltrate.
I was personally, yeah. What Wedge is thinking currently is combos also of those who
Exactly what he said.
attack, essentially make some noise, and so that
Mhm,
everyone focus on the noise. So Brindor,
mhm,
yeah, it's
mhm.
Brindor right in the gate, I guess, right
Yeah.
now. Goes in
Mhm,
stealthily and sabotage any defenses there might be waiting for us,
mhm,
like the towers and stuff.
mhm,
While I, focus with after the explosion.
mhm.
I'm guessing we're going to steal some track similar to the security forces have,
Yeah. Mhm.
and follow after that with a mech that's going to clean up whatever guys is waiting for us in there. That
Exactly.
though, of course, everything must be done in extreme caution because
Obviously.
these guys are professionals. They're
Yeah.
not going to fall easily. They already took a castle with extreme precision.
Mhm. Yeah.
So that's, yeah.
Go on.
We lay down essentially right now. We're playing. We have opened the holographic tactical map, and we're
Yeah.
playing Total War right now.
Yeah, basically, they should see that, and they see that. Well, all the tactics and stuff is being talked about. Nar has the bloodthirsty smile on his face when he's saying
Yeah.
all of this with a calm and collected
Oh
voice.
no, he's back.
So, yeah. By the way, while that happens, I'm guessing
Mhm.
Elena and the rest are in the
With
same room.
us,
I
yeah,
guess. Yeah.
yeah, obviously.
Obviously, right now, Wedge is in the most serious mood,
Mhm.
in the most actually professional mood. So,
Mhm.
Elena, you don't see him, fooling
It's
around
smarmy.
right now.
Mhm.
He's being
Yeah,
professional.
Thank
That's
yeah,
God.
and
something
again,
All
you
right.
obviously take, you notice.
Yeah, you obviously notice also that even with that maniac smile on his face, he's not losing his cool and he's being all professional. It's kind of like he's excited at the perspective of going against this, but
Hmm.
not so much losing the sign of the job in the case of Nar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're also not fooling. Yeah, he's also not fooling around, but he has that smile of the mercenary that that's going to do the
That's a
job.
good challenge.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
While thinking
I
what
guess.
we're gonna get ourselves into, I guess I'm gonna roll stealth for the group, considering my dex is stupid high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't get something stupid bad.
Okay, so
So yeah.
just to make it clear,
We stop here or
Wedge. Yes, we are stopping here, but
Just
just to
stopping here.
solidify the
Just
plan.
we solidifying
Wedge
the
is
tactics.
Yes, Wedge is going with the mech to try
Mhm.
to make a diversion,
Mhm.
so that the rest of the party can slip in,
Mhm.
and you with that you're going to achieve, if things go well and according to plan, you're going to achieve that the bulk of the defenders are going to be preoccupied with the mech,
Mhm.
and the rest of the group is going to face less resistance
Mhm.
while they are navigating inside the base. That's
Okay.
number one. Number two is that the party will be somewhat split.
Mhm.
It seems
Yeah,
that
that's
it
that's
Yeah.
means
kind
that
of the
Wedge
bad
is
part. Yeah.
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 It means that Wedge won't be able to join the rest doing whatever inside,
Yeah.
and
Oh
the rest of the party
no!
won't be able
What
to
a
help.
shame! I feel real comforted by that. Just something in me.
By but by the way, you know that the now is not saying this, because he takes you lightly and stuff like that. But at one point, when the tactical thing is over, it's like, uh, obviously, if things get too ugly for you, you pull back. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
he is
Yeah.
more like
Yeah.
you can maybe for the others just the normal term, but enough that it's more like concern for you.
Ella just
Because
shrugs.
you like him and it's like mhm.
Ella just shrugs and just says, looks at Joanne and just says, "We've been through this a million times before. We'll be fine."
Yeah, but have we ever done it without drawing our weapons?
On occasion, we have. We've managed
Mm,
sometimes.
uh,
Let's
uh,
see. Let's
hearing,
see.
You remember
if
that time
this
Ella
is
managed
the
to force?
are
problem.
you
All right, so
whispering
I
You
this or
remember that time
you
Ella managed
talking
to
a little
force
bit too
persuade an
loud?
entire force to back down for a while, right?
Okay, so
So
you're
oh, I
we
think I
have
do. That was
planned.
that was before I started with you guys on the campaign, but that was an entire rebel force.
That was an entire New Republic force, and I just force persuade, like, yeah, just get the fuck away.
Yeah.
So we have done it. We have done that before.
The leader of that squad was a jerk, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
guess I have
Well.
the last roll of the session. Here we go.
Yes. Don't fuck it up.
Okay. Not
Perfect.
bad.
You
Nice.
didn't fuck it up.
It's not
Nice.
bad.
It's actually pretty
We
good.
have
I actually my highest roll is seducing Elena right now
we have
somehow.
we
My
have two
lowest
more.
roll was my
One
lowest roll, ironically, was resisting that, but I still resisted it.
we have two more from Max Time and Cord for the
Okay.
stealth checks, but it is a group stealth, so you are off to a very good
Yeah.
start.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god, this is going to be bad. Stealth is not my suit. My character's not designed for stealth.
Wait, do we have to roll as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you are going. You are
Like I
going
said, my character's
as
not
well.
designed for stealth.
Oh well, I'm wearing my stealth coat, so
I
I
mean,
get a plus
technically, when you
5.
think about it, Maris, the party is already split.
Hmm.
I get a plus 5 for my stealth
But
because of my
the group,
cloak, but
but the group of you three are going together.
Yep.
ho ho
Okay.
ho!
I'm guessing a pretty good average, I have to
My
say.
stealth cloak
Hmm.
baked up the difference. Thank God.
Hmm.
It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good average, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I
And
get a +5 because of the cloak I've got, but other than that, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're leaving it here.
yes,
I have
we
few
are ending
ideas.
Yeah.
here.
I'm guessing you have to send me some of the maps. I'm guessing you're making the math next time.
I do have the map ready, but
Mhm.
Okay.
yes, we're not going to go to the
Okay,
map.
because I have few ideas for the diversion, though I have
Mhm.
to communicate with Brindor before I start and the rest of the group. So I don't want actually kill them by accident.
Well,
And
if you
also
start
I need to know
shooting,
I also need to know the distance that for my weapons to be effective.
Yeah.
oh, you don't have to worry about the distance. Let me tell you
Yeah,
about
because
that.
I know the distance is really far, but I'm going to make
The
a
only
really
distance
nice
the party has
shot.
to worry about at all is a lot of thinking, okay, what's the longest distance I can be from Wedge at any given time right now?
Mhm. Mhm.
But yeah, that okay. Let's finish it here. End it here.
Yep, that's all for today. Uh, Join us next time to see how this actually works out.
Yeah, you see, Wedge is getting his cassette with songs ready
Oh
Mhm.
god.
to rock and roll, bro.
You can see that that sometimes
Kachi.
you can see that Nard sometimes throws some songs that for recommendation there while you're making that list. Some heavy metals he throws around there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I will casually making checking sure that his armor is well, that his sword is in perfect condition, stuff like that. He
Yeah.
does that.
Alana programs a song into the playlist and starts playing it immediately just to get the comedic effect. I'll find the song real quick right now.
Everything is
No, 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 no,
awesome.
no, no, no,
Everything is.
no. It's something targeted at Wedge just to give her a little bit of a reprieve of a joke.
Mhm.
Oh god.
I'll just find the song right now.
Oh no, DMCA, please don't DMCA your channel.
I'm not playing it. I'm just putting it in this. I've just
Yeah.
You're not going to rickroll us, right?
no,
Don't do that.
no,
I'm not gonna let you down.
no. I've just found a one that I just think Alana would think perfectly for the situation. It's a little get you back at Wedge.
No, no, I have to say the title. Oh, oh god. Anyway,
You see when you throw the recommendation, my character has a chuckle and says, "Yeah, it's not just rejecting you. She also has spunk." I like this group more and more.
anyway, let's end it here, Mears.
Yep. I have already ended it from my part.
I'll edit from my
Yeah.
part as well. What the? Okay, this is turning.
Yeah, I am also done. I just said him when
Okay, this is
what?
turning into a clown show, so I'm gonna end it. So just for us to end our sanity. So thank you very much for watching
Yes,
this
go.
two-parter. We'll see you probably next week for the infiltration mission. Elena will
Mhm.
climb into her cardboard box and get ready for action.
Snake, Elena, Elena,
Elena!
Dun,
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 dun, dun, dun, dun. All right, see you later, guys. Bye.